So when I say it's been cold in North Georgia the last few days, it's been cold. And so I decided I wanted to make a good old family favorite called bean soup. To this pot with the leftover ham bone from Christmas, I went ahead and added water, lots of it. Put the lid on it and let it sit for an hour. After an hour, on low, it looked something like this. Beautiful, fatty, juicy liquid. I pulled it all out, separated it from the pan, diced up some onions, and added them back to the pan where there was already some oil put in there. I stirred it up, added some salt, added some pepper, and then I put in some butter, equal parts with the flour, and started what's called a roux. This helps thicken soups and different sauces and things like that. In addition to the extra liquid, I added some chicken stock to get a lot more liquid. I'll show you why later. I added back the ham and the ham bone, put in 3 cans of navy beans, no bags here, please don't come at me. I stirred that up, added myself some salt, and of course now I gotta taste the soup. If you know, you know. I added some white pepper, I added a little more salt, put the lid on it, and let it go for another hour. After an hour, I took the remaining ham off of the bone and removed the bone to make room for a special surprise. These right here are homemade dumplings. In case you're confused, they're a family recipe. Can't really tell you how to make them. I'm kind of afraid I'll end up missing and never be found if I do. They are gorgeous, aren't they? Well, I went ahead and put some in a bowl, and then I topped it off with a little bit of bacon to have a crunchy, salty touch to it. Look at this bowl. And the soup too. Glorious. Look like mama's, smelled like mama's, and taste like mama's too. The Lord is good.